Chef Jean-Paul here, and today I'm gonna be cooking some barbecue cobia. Now y'all know I love wild line-caught fish, but I think there's a place for these sustainable and responsible aquaculture farms, these fish farms, to exist out in the ocean. All those folks that don't live near the coast, don't have that access to cobia, it's a great way to get a premium fish into your daily routine at dinner. I love this recipe. It reminds me of being a child. I can remember doing cooks, grilling cobia in this way. So I'm gonna kind of recreate that recipe today. So I'm gonna take a little bit of yellow mustard. I don't want to cake it on, I wanna make it just a smear, just to bind the seasoning to the flesh. Then you can just coat it like so. So I'm gonna set my smoker real low, about 185 degrees. I'm gonna use a mix of charcoal and hickory chunks to make sure I really get that punchy, smoky, grilly flavor into this fish. Now that the cobia is in the smoker, I wanna make a buttery sauce. You'll need about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic, zest of 2 lemons, the juice of 2 lemons, 5 pickled peppers, rough chopped, and I'm gonna use just the whites of the scallion. I have about a half a pound of butter. Add some olive oil as well, probably 3 or 4 tablespoons. Crank up your heat. Butter is sizzling, it's looking good. I'm gonna add the whites of that green onion, garlic paste into the pot. I'm gonna give that a quick saute for about 2 or 3 minutes. So after a couple minutes of cooking, I'm gonna add my pickled red chilies, the lemon zest, tablespoon of my submarine blend, a squeeze of all 4 lemon halves. All right, our cobia has been smoking at 185 degrees for about 30 minutes. Let's give it a look. So I want to give this fish a good slathering of our butter sauce. Every 10 or 15 minutes, we'll come back to just reapply a little bit of that butter and moisture onto the flavor. Give a little bit of fire to them. Give it that. And I'm going to give it a good brush so some of that butter drips down. It's looking good. Man, this fish is just making my mouth water. The smells remind me of those epic fish camps in Louisiana as a boy. I mean, that's just juicy. Let's give it a try. The smoke comes through so perfectly on this fish. And then you have all the bright accents of the pickled pepper, the garlic and the lemon zest bouncing off that steaky, fatty texture. It's delicious. This is a recipe to take home and cook over and over and over again.